Greetings, beautiful souls. I wanted to talk about how powerful you are and how you have all the answers within you. And your answers are not going to be the same as the person's next to you answers. And we can, guide each other through this beautiful yet chaotic life. We can seek the guidance of others that will assist us. But ultimately, it comes down to you. Before I get further into that, I'm going to announce that I have an intuition masterclass and activation coming up in a few weeks. And until July 15th, there is a coupon code to get 50% off. So if you'd like to join that, comment below. And if you'd like the coupon code, comment below. The links are linked up here. We are going to have so much fun. I'm just going to share this out to the collective. There we go. And feel free to share this message if it rings true for you. Each and every one of us have answers within us and around us and our higher selves. And, many of us have been through things. Most people have been through shit that's difficult and that's, bogged us down with gunk and garbage. And you know what? It's so human to want to blame everybody else for where we are. But until we take accountability for our lives now, begin to forgive, begin to let go, begin to transcend and shed that skin that we've been wearing, that skin of being a victim, understanding that we can tune in to that higher realm, God, source, universe, creator, whatever word you want to use for it, it's all in one. It's all the same. All the same. And some people might come up against me and not believe that. However, in my experience, it is. I teach from my experience, transcending major trauma, transcending a near-death experience, transcending so much stuff in my life. I want you to know that you are the creator of your life. Your mindset creates. Your open heart becomes a magnet for what you want. So if you hold a lot of hate, malice, and distrust for society and people around you, you're going to attract that in. You're going to see it. Your mind and your body and your energy always want to prove you right. Now sit with that. So if you're thinking negative things and if you're in a victim mindset, and I know we all get there once in a while and we have moments and it's okay to have a pity party, just don't live in it. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just tell yourself that my mind wants to prove me right. So look at that and go, hey, if my mind wants to prove me right, where are my thoughts right now? Where's my energy focused right now? Because it's going to prove you right by bringing more of that into your existence. So it's about shifting. It's about sharing gratitude and joy. It's about not being afraid of things like money and love. It's about knowing that you can fulfill your wildest dreams. You just sometimes have to put a little work in. And the major work is behind the scenes. It's in your mindset. It's in your energy. It's in that field that we can't tangibly see. And it's so tough for us because we want to physically see things and feel things. We want to tangibly be with things, but we can't. We have to believe it's there. We have to shift ourselves into a knowing that it's there. And we have to believe that we can do anything we want. And we are the ones that steer the ship. Our past doesn't steer our ship. Dr. Wayne Dyer talks about that. And actually, I think it was Alan Watts spoke about the wake of the boat. And it's such a great analogy. I love analogies because I'm such a pattern recognition type person, and analogies work so well for me. And they speak about what is the wake of a boat? It's the energy behind the boat. It's the waves behind. Does it steer the ship? No, it's what's left in behind. So think of the wake as your past, what you've been through. Is that what's steering your future? It might be. It might be those patterns steering you into a future. And who can change it? Nobody else can shift that but you. You are the captain of that boat, and you have the steering wheel, and you can steer that ship where you want it to go. And it all starts in your mind. It all starts in your mind. Trusting your guidance, trusting your mindset, trusting You know exactly where you need to be, and you are tuned into that same frequency as anybody else if you choose to be. Do you choose to be tuned into a lower frequency? Our minds, our intuition is like a radio dial. So if you're finding a lot of negative come up in your life, it's because you're tuned into that frequency, because you're holding on to that and you're focusing on that. How you shift that is you do the work, and it doesn't have to be a ton of work. It can just be sitting in a quiet meditation for 5 minutes a day and learning how to calm your mind down and focus on gratitude, focus on joy. Like, this world is shifting for the good. And it's either going to continue to shake you up in a not good way because you're refusing to jump aboard, or you're going to jump aboard and you're going to be like, okay, I'm an instant manifester. I can do this. I can create like that. And I tell you, as soon as you step into that mindset and that energy, your whole life will change. And it's about having that consistency in that, the consistency in your life of knowing that you're worthy of all that you desire. And you may not have much for desires, and that's fine, but you may have a ton of desires. And as long as they are serving the highest, best good, the will of all, balanced with your will, thine will be done, those things, nothing can stop you from aligning with that. You just have to align your mindset and your energy with that. And I am here to guide you to that. I'm here to show you your power. That's my purpose here on the earth, is to help you embrace your power, your beauty, your knowing, your inner knowing that you are one with all. If you would have seen me 10 years ago, you'd be like, you wouldn't even recognize me. I didn't believe it. I wanted to blame everybody else for my problems. I wanted to be a victim. I found that complaining and being negative got me more attention, so I did it. And it's that vicious cycle. We tend to feed off of others' energy however we can when we're in that mindset and depleted of energy. But when we can plant our roots in the ground like a tree and ground ourselves and open up to the sun, the source, the energy, and flow that energy through, you are unstoppable. And that's what we're here to do. That's what so many of us are here to do, to guide you to. If you've never seen me before, if you're in the collective spiritual consciousness, I am Becky Lee. I created this community just over a year ago to align you with your highest divinity, to align you with your purpose in life. And if you're seeing this video, you are on the right path. And that is your message for today. Anyway, sorry, I had a phone call come in, so I just had to cancel it. It is July 10th right now, 2023. If you're interested in the Intuition Masterclass coming up, click the link in the video and it'll take you to register for it. And if you're not, that's okay. Check out my free offerings, my no charge offerings. I put everything out there for each and every one of you to learn on your own. If you want a little extra assistance, I'm here for that as well. Anyway, I love you. Peace out. If you're watching this on Facebook, thank you for being a part of the communities or sharing this out. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for being a part of my community on there. Feel free to share this if you know anybody who this can assist. And all the other platforms that I'm on, thank you. I love each and every one of you. If you're interested in all of my healings and activations and other great things like light language transmissions, check out my Patreon. All the links are in my link tree. I love you. Have a great evening. Bye.